You wouldn't stay here, would you? It's not right here for a boy like you.
What is a boy like me?
No offence, but a posh boy.
Obviously the main character Tom has ended up in the Tunstall estate, it's called, quite a rough area, somewhere he's not used to. And Tite is the first person he meets there. He's trying to sell him a travel card. Tite's quite a pimpy young guy, sort of like, probably when he was at school he was the guy selling sweets to everyone, that kind of person. And he meets Tom, and Tom's quite intimidated at first, but they sort of learn things from each other, and Tom learns a lot about his brother in the end from Tite, who turns out to have knew him.
Tom is coming to grips with the loss of his brother Luke. He goes through many different experiences. He runs away from his family because he's trying to deal with this himself. He himself doesn't even understand why he's run away. He doesn't understand why he wants to bury his brother in the pavement, but he's doing it for him because that's his coping mechanism, and that's what he's found.
So the character is Tom's sister, and you only see her a couple of times in the play, but even though you only see her a couple of times, you develop an understanding of her relationship with Tom, and I think she develops an understanding of her relationship with Tom as well. I think to start with, Courtney is masking a lot of her loss, and obviously her brother has died as well, but she's taking all her anger out on Tom and how Tom isn't there, and she lashes out at him a lot, thinking that he's not doing enough, but really it is just this sort of mask of the pain that she's feeling.
It's one of two things. It's either a sort of ghost or it's inside Tom's mind. I think my personal interpretation would be that it's inside Tom's mind because the other characters can't see Luke. Luke appears in some scenes without any dialogue, and he's just there. He's just there sort of in presence and to highlight certain moments, certain lines from Tom. And I think then he comes in later on and has dialogue that Tom can only hear.
And then you get older and you start to realise, no one likes me. Of course they don't, I'm horrible. So anyway, that look in Luke's eyes and then looking away, I knew he'd hate to sit by me, so...
I think when they're watching it, the thing they'll enjoy most about it is the music and the comedy to start with, and then I think at the end of it, the thing they'll take away is the moral about understanding the people you really love, and I think by the end of it they'll have a very different feeling to what they were experiencing throughout.